Hello there, Sid. This is Leo. You spoke to my partner Brendan this morning. You had a conversation. We were talking about websites and generating more business. And he mentioned that, yep, you were busy, of course, coming into Christmas, we all are, but we're possibly interested for something in the near future. So I've taken the time to make you a 10-minute video just to show you a couple of things that you could do and that we could do, but you could do yourself, or if you needed our services, you could talk to us as well. Okay, first of all, looking at your website, on the home page here, yep, that's okay, and then you can click the link, obviously, to get to the products, which is good. Just want to show you a couple of things here. Um, what you could do on your website is, which is something that we do, is have a click to call. Google tells us that the proof is that 70% of people that are searching on the internet for services lately are searching on their mobiles. So when you have a click to call, I'll show you my site here. Bear with me for a second. I've got a lot of tabs open because I'm going to show you a lot of things. This is one of my fencing sites in the North Shore. Not in competition with you because I'm focusing on the North Shore purely. As you can see, if I hover over here, this lights up, which means somebody can click to call that from their mobile. And it's all there. And there's a lot of photos in here and a lot of content. Okay, so that's the one tip. Number one is a click to call. Number two is content. Now, how important is content? As you can see, I'm at the Google support page. Ranking. That terminology means is how you get your website up to the very top of Google. We really want to be, because anything down the bottom doesn't really get searched for that much. So Google's telling us freshness of content. That means words, diversity of content, rich textual content, and originality of content. And Google talks also about having at least 1,000 words or more on your homepage. That way, Google knows what it's about. Um, okay, so that's my site there. As you can see, I have a Google Plus page and a Facebook presence as well. A lot of words down here, a lot of the keywords, the map, and so forth. Very easy for people to get in touch. Okay, now that's the two things. Now the third thing is, I've got a lot of things to show you here, but I'll run through them as quickly as possible. Let me see. Oh, this is one of the sites that we've worked with recently. If you Google search this Hummer limousine hires, I just want to show you some proof of what we do. Okay, so we'll search that for Google. Great. And we are here. This is called now, there's a lot of things that you can do with Google. And at the end of the day, it is all about Google. You can do Yahoo and Bing, but Google's where 80% of the searches are. So sometimes people put ads up here. They're called Google AdWords. That generates traffic. That's pretty tricky, but it can be done. And this is called the map pack. This is when you have listed your business with Google correctly and done a whole bunch of citations. They need to be done properly, otherwise it's a waste of time. And what will happen is Google will display this because they're in Melbourne. So when people are in Melbourne, it'll actually show a map. This is called the map pack here, and this is us here. I've previously opened that site, but I'll show you again. That's us there. And we're not number one, but we're number two. But this generates quite a lot of traffic here. I'll just open these two up for you. Just wait for them to load. Okay, it's a limousine hire there, that's us. Okay, so I'll get rid of that, and I'll show you the second one. So as you can see, we're in the map pack and also in the organic listings there as well. Okay, so that's some proof there. I'll show you some proof of my website here. If I go into my call tracking, I've got a bunch of businesses I'm working with. But if we go over here, North Shore Fencing, which belongs to that site that I've just shown you up here, and we'll log in and we'll just show you some stats. Before we started with them, there was nothing there, and as you can see, in June, 15 calls, in July up to 52, August was a good month, 69 phone calls for the month. 63 for the next month. And as you know, we're only at the 19th of October, and that's up to 43 phone calls. The good thing with these phone calls also is that they're unique in a sense that, we're not getting phone calls from the yellow pages or high pages or the other directories where you find yourself competing with 100 other, balustrading companies and fencing companies and so forth. Okay, so when I've done a little bit of research, I've got some tools here. Um, and well, first of all, what I did was this is the most common keyword here from your website: stainless steel balustrades. So I put in Sutherland Shire, and obviously they come up number one, Sutherland Shire balustrading, and they're at the top there. Then you've got Yellow Pages and a few other companies, Fence Magic, and you're down here. That's pretty good. It's not too bad, but you know, um, stats show that 60-70% of the people click around here, and then you get the other 40, 30, 10%, 5% going down here. But if you were to be up here, then you'd be taking a slice of that. He probably couldn't handle all the work he's getting anyway. I've got a couple of tools here where I do my research, so I've put you in there, um, and I can see that organic research you have 590. Okay, so this is not 100% accurate, but it gives me some good ideas. It shows in April you had about 75 people come to the website. Uh, you get about 70, 80 people coming to the website a month. Um, and these are the main keywords here: stainless steel balustrade, stainless steel balustrade, steel balustrade, and so forth. These are your main competitors here. And backlinks. You've done one backlink. That's pretty good. You could do a lot more. We try to rank our sites by doing powerful linking to other websites that have a lot of good influence and a lot of trust with Google as well. So that's an important thing. So I think that's tip number 4 or tip number 5. Like I said, there is a lot of information, but I just wanted to show you some proof and some things. Okay, looking at your competitor. Okay, Sutherland Shire Balustrading. Let me see what they've got here. Uh, just looking at what they've got, which isn't much. They could definitely be beaten in terms of ranking in Google and the search engines. So they don't have too much going on back here. They've got 3 backlinks. Um, traffic, traffic is a terminology for amount of people visiting their website. So it's not massive. So just showing you that there are opportunities, and we always make sure that we study everything carefully before we take on any projects, only because we want to know that we can rank and beat some of the big players in the market. Otherwise, if it's too competitive and they're ranking too high and they've got too many backlinks and so forth, it takes a lot longer to do that. So that's it, Sid. I could go on for another hour, but I don't want to bore you. I just want to keep it as short as possible. And that's it. So look, just letting you know that Brendan and I, we are calling fencing companies and balustrading companies. We've already done the North Shore, so that's fine. The next ones we're targeting are the West and the Sutherland Shire and Sydney, of course. So we're approaching about 20. We've got 4 people that are interested that I'm making videos for. We are going to work with one company. We can't work with 10 balustrading companies because that would defeat the purpose, of course. We can't, work with 10 pool fencing or balustrading companies in the Sutherland Shire. That would defeat the purpose because it would be impossible for us to work with 10 companies and get them up here. We're only going to work with one. If you're interested or you want to know more, whether it's for now or for the future, you can hit reply to the email, or you can pick up the phone and give me a call. You'll have that in my email footer. And like I said, yeah, we will be working with one company only. If you're interested, let me know. I'm happy to help in any way. Thanks, Sid. Bye for now.